Hello everybody, welcome to my friends and new people who are checking out my channel. My name is Jen and my channel is called Orijennfiberszville. That's because Origin is it's spelled differently, Orijenn, like Jen, like my name. But I like to do that I like that name because I do have sheep and all of my yarn comes straight from the source. Not all my yarn, but the yarn that I make comes straight from the source. I do have some of my own yarn here. So this is some of my Shetland yarn that I spun. But I do, as you can see behind me, buy lots of yarn. And some of it's acrylic, some of it's cotton, some of it's wool. So I'll show some of that today, some of my purchases that I made this week. I want to thank you for joining me. If you are new, please subscribe if you are interested in seeing more videos after you've seen this video. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much and thank you for coming back. So this week, I'm going to start out by saying I am having a giveaway. I think it's a very nice giveaway. It's not huge, but it's a couple things one thing that I had in my stash, a really nice skein of yarn. And then one thing that I found locally that I think will be a nice addition to your bookshelf. So I will show that here in a little bit. So stick around to see what's going to come with the giveaway. I do have some new acquisitions. I've been working on only one thing this week, and I'm going to show you that. It's almost finished, but not quite there. And I did start school up again this week. I am a school teacher. I'm an art teacher, so I teach mostly 5th grade and 9th grade, and then I also float around as well to different classes and help teachers out when they need it. So I really love my job. I work at a private school, and it's been a great experience. This is my first year there, and I will say by Wednesday, I am completely exhausted. Not burnout, like I'm not mentally exhausted, but my body is really tired. I walk about 5 to 6 miles a day at work. Our campus is really big. It's beautiful. We have a forest that surrounds us, and our kids spend a lot of time in the woods. We have creeks. We have a nice football field they spend time on. We just got some new equipment that they get to play on. We have like 4 play areas, like big toys for the kids. And this is just for lower school. So we are very privileged. I will say that. The kids are very privileged, and so am I. I love where I work. But it is such a great place. Our students are amazing. They are sweet. They are thankful for all that they have. They always thank us teachers, and I'm sure they thank their parents as well, because they're very thankful about, their experiences on campus. So that's great. All right, let's jump into the yarny goodness. So I did let's start with my project. So I am working on the boho blush. I've talked about it a couple of times. I am starting I started that project a week ago from this last Wednesday. So it's been about a week and a half I've been working on this. I started it with the Crafty Toads. They are Toad Hollow I think they're Toad Hollow or they're the Crafty Toads on YouTube. They have like 300 and some episodes of podcasts. They podcast almost every day during the week. And then they have a website where they sell yarn, bags, fabric, kits, all kinds of things. They do quilting, they do cross stitching, they do knitting, they do crocheting. So they're fun to watch because they're always doing something new. They also have some cute pets, and I have 2 cats and 2 dogs as well, and then my sheep, so I can relate to that too. So they're fun to watch. So I joined their knit along. They're doing the boho blush, and it's by Andrea Mowry. Most knitters have probably heard of her before. It has brioche and lace, and then just some garter sections in between. She also has some cool let me see here, fringe at the bottom. So here, let me see if I can get this to go away. There we go. This is what it looks like. I can't wait to add that fringe. I have a lot of extra yarn that I think is hopefully gonna work out well there. I'm gonna have to read how she did that. But you can see, I don't want to hold this up too long because you can see my ring light. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. You can't see it very well on this photo. There we go. There's the brioche and the lace. It's just a one color brioche. Some people are doing this in 2 colors. Some people are doing this in 1 color. I liked exactly how hers looked. Now, I didn't use the exact same yarn. I used a yarn called Tahiti. I bought it on Amazon, which I know is not a normal place to buy yarn, but it was decently priced. It is wool, acrylic, polyamide, cotton maybe? It's in previous videos, the contents. It is made in China, so if you don't like yarn that's made in China, it may not be for you. But it's knitting up beautifully. And these lace sections will block out, like when I wash it, look more like this. So I have 2 more sections to go. I'm finished. Then I'll block it. I'll add the fringe, which I really like the fringe, and I am so excited to wear it. Now with this knit along, they did a cast on party, and that was a week and a half ago on Wednesday. And then they are doing another like Zoom check-in this coming Wednesday. You can sign up on their website if you want to join us. You don't have to do this project to join. It's kind of just a knit night, or it's a knit day. You can do 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock. It is $7 to join, or not 7, I'm sorry, $5 to join, but it's a great time. It is, I think it's an hour. So we had a blast last time. So if you want to join us, that'd be awesome. Okay. And it's not, of course, my knit along. I'm just saying if you want to join and there's still space, I think they're limiting it to 24 or 25 people per session. So there's 2 sessions, and that should be quite a bit of fun. So, all right. Now, something really, I'm going to do acquisitions because I'm not working on anything else besides my Phoenix blanket, which I made no progress on. Oh, I can show you my sweater. Yes, I will show you my sweater. I am working on, it hasn't been taken out, and I haven't gotten very far yet. It hasn't been taken out of here for a while. But it's not really sweater weather, so I'm not very excited about knitting sweaters. And let me find the pattern so I can tell you what it is. Let's see here. It is the Turtle Dove by Espoz Tricot. It's blowing out. There we go. Really pretty, really simple, oversized, comfy. This is all I have. But it's a good start. So there are 3 sizes or 4 sizes, and I am knitting it. I'm holding this yarn double. This is by Rossetti Yarns, Alaska, and it is 44% acrylic, 26% polyamide, 15% fine merino superwash, and 15% alpaca. I'm holding it double. It is a lightweight 3, so it has like a halo to it. You can see that there. Oh, that's gonna focus. It's really pretty. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love working with it. It's a little temperamental. I don't know. It's a little sticky. Not like yarn sticky, but like the stitches aren't elastic. They are when they're knit up, but when you're working on it, it's a little tough. So we'll see. I do want to finish it, but I'm going to take a break on that one for a little bit. But it's a very fun, simple sweater, so I'm excited to have that. It is in a fat squirrel bag. See that there? It's backwards. It's got butterflies, and they've got like the butterflies are made out of like maps and text, and there's like paint strokes on there too, like some cool texture. Okay, so those are 2 projects. One I'm not really working on, one I am. So the yarn I bought this week may or may not be appealing to you, but I'm kind of branching out and seeing what I like when it comes to yarns, because before I was buying, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, and this is Tippy Tree Yarns. I was buying, and I love her yarns, but I was buying hand-dyed superwash, or not necessarily superwash, but more of the 100% wool or a wool blend. I am diving into acrylics just to see if I like them, and I am sparingly, or what should I say? I'm not following a budget, but I'm trying to be conscious about how much I spend. So this first one is not acrylic, but I did have a coupon. It was not on sale. It is the cotton ripple cakes. I really, really wanted this yarn. It's sold out online, but they are still in the stores. Ooh, the color is not right there. There we go. It's a really pretty, like, purpley, soft purple. Seeing what color it is here. Flagstone. That's what it's called. So, it has this, it's a 2-ply, and then if you're a spinner, which I am, you'll kind of recognize the look of this. It looks like there are thin spots and thicker spots that are spun together, and maybe one yarn was held more tautly than the other to get this kind of rippley effect. But it's really such a fun yarn. So I'm trying to figure out what to make with this. I have 4 cakes. They are, let's see here, 100% cotton, 491 yards. You can see my cat back there. That's Amber. She looks like she wants to get into my yarn. So anyway, I got 4 cakes of this. I think I'm gonna make a shawl, but I don't know. Now these are acrylics. So if you don't like acrylic, I'm really sorry, but I'm seeing what I like, and I'm finding that I like yarns that I never expected I would like. So this is, I'm gonna take the tag off of it. Not the ball band, but I got it at Ollie's. So if you don't have an Ollie's around you, or if you've never been to an Ollie's, it's like a discount store, and they have like everything you'd ever want, and everything you don't need but you would like to have. I always go there to check for yarn. This is Red Heart with Love Metallic. Ooh, the sparkle is really showing there. So this yarn is originally $3.79. I got it for $1.99 a ball. I got 7 balls. You can make all kinds of things with it. I like black. My mom really, really likes to wear black, so I don't know if I'll make something for her. I don't know. It's a good deal. So I picked up all of it, all that they had. So, and a couple of weeks ago, I picked up this. I'm really digging this color. This is Red Heart Amore, or it's Amore. I think it's Amore. I don't know. It's a chain spun. It is a number 4, medium weight number 4. Contents are polyester. It is super soft. I will admit to that. Here's what it looks like. It's hard to see there. But I like this color. It's very similar to my shawl color. Must be a popular color this year. I'm not sure. Original price $4.99. Their price was $2.99. I bought 10 balls. So I can make a sweater maybe, or big shawl, or Stephen West calls them schlankets. We'll see. Now I'm kind of into bargains right now, so this was a really good bargain. I am following a new YouTuber. She's not new. She's new to me. Her YouTube name is Rose Likes Crochet. And like I said, I'm following crocheters, or I don't know if I said this, but I'm following crocheters and knitters. I learned something different from both, and I do both of them as well. So she had in her stash, I'm gonna take the tag off of here too. I don't know if it says the original price though. This was a reduced price, but this is I Love This Wool by Hobby Lobby. It's a really pretty teal color. My sister loves teal. Hint, hint, sister, if you want something out of this, Jess or Mary, if you see this video, let me know. I got 6 skeins for $8. So that's a great deal. It is, it's a medium weight 4. Oh, originally $4.99. Let's see what the contents are here. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Okay, so it still has, it's a wool blend, but it's very, very soft. So I was pretty happy about that as well. I can put that back later. Now this is my last, I bought more things, but they're still coming in the mail. And today my Furls hooks are supposed to be here. I'm super, super excited to get those. My cat wants to get into all my yarn, of course. So I will show those next time. Maybe do a little review on them. Most people know what they are and how they work. Not most crocheters, but many crocheters own them. So Rose Likes Crochet also makes stitch markers. She puts them in these really, really cute bags. She ships them, these little adorable like mailers. It says thank you for your order. It's super cute. Her favorite color is purple, if you can't tell. I got 2 stitch markers. She wrote me a little note. It says, Jennifer, thank you so much for your order, Rose. That looks like it's backwards, but you get the idea. So I got these little kitties. Oops, they're sleeping kitties. I don't know if you can see those. It's hard to see, but they're little sleeping kitties. So, and she does a beautiful job making these stitch markers. Okay, and then my last one, the second one, is my favorite. So, I really love kids movies. I never thought I'd be an elementary school teacher, but I love kids stuff. I love kids movies, and I'm silly and weird, and I'm good around kids. So, who knew? One of my favorite movies of all time is the Trolls movies. Both of them. The World Tour, and this is the original Trolls. So I got a Trolls. This is DJ Suki. Now, it looks big, but it's very, very lightweight. So it's going to be perfect. I ordered a Trolls bag from Naughty Knitting Sacks, so I'm going to put them together. And they're going to be kind of in the same, in the same little project. And look how cute those beads are up top. They match just perfectly. How cool. So go to her, she has an Etsy. It's Rose Likes Crochet. And she's got some great stuff on there. So I recommend her, highly recommend her. She also sent me like a little mint. Super cute. And it's in purple. She's got a theme going there. Okay. Now, like I said, I've been into deals lately. So I checked out the Dollar Tree. All of this yarn up here, whoops, let me do this. This yarn up here is all from the Dollar Tree. Okay, it's Premier, and they're $1 a ball, of course. So I thought, and I got those a while ago. I bought like a whole box of them. I think I got 30. So I figured I'd make a blanket. Or there is a really cute granny square or granny stripe sweater that's been circulating, like the pattern. So I'm thinking about that too. But anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree in Columbus. I was leaving work late, and that's when I picked up my stuff from Michael's, and there was a Dollar Tree right around the corner. So I was like, oh, I'll just stop in and see if they have any yarn today. And it's hit or miss with yarn at the Dollar Tree because people buy it all up. They did not have yarn, so I don't have any yarn content from the Dollar Tree. My cat's here. But they have other they have other crafty things. Okay, so I did find something that I liked, nothing big. They have these really nice scissors. I haven't opened them yet because I wanted to show them to you first. I got 2 of these to put in my little knitting bags. They're perfect size. So I was pretty excited about that. They have a brand called Crafter's Square, and they have crochet hooks, knitting needles, and I will say the knitting needles are really flimsy. I just looked at them, I didn't buy them, and they were like bendy, so I wouldn't recommend those, but they have them. If people can't afford to buy something a little more expensive, that's pretty nice. So, one more thing about the Dollar Tree yarns. I'm pretty upset with some things I've been seeing on Facebook. There have been people, it appears, this is my assumption, I shouldn't assume things, but this is what I'm assuming. People are going to the Dollar Tree who don't knit or crochet and buying up all of their like chenille yarn. They have chenille, like different types of yarns. They don't just have worsted acrylic, they have cotton, they have chenille. And they've been buying all of it and then selling it on Facebook for like quadruple the price. And it just upsets me a little bit because I understand trying to make a little bit of money and times are tough, and I don't mind if you like sell them for $2, but like someone was selling 10 balls of yarn for $50. Why? So I've been posting on some of them and just saying, hey, you can go to the Premier website, get a ball of yarn that's the same color, that's like triple the size for like $3. So please don't buy off of those people off of Facebook. I just don't think it's very nice that they're doing that. So I know it's your decision, but just weird, very weird. Okay, last thing, giveaway. So I found the coolest book at Ollie's. This is Knitting Reimagined, an innovative approach to structure and shape through 25 breathtaking projects. So there's 25 patterns. It's by Nikki Epstein. She's very well known. If you're a knitter, I'm sorry if you're not a knitter, but there's a yarn that I'm going to give away too. It was only $2.99. I was thrilled. I got myself one and I got the channel one. So, let's see if I can just show you a couple in here. Like, look how cool this is. This is like totally, I know this is like maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but if you don't like it, your granddaughter might, you know. Look how cool this is. That's so different. Now, not all of these are like crazy, okay? This is just gorgeous, right? So you'll get 25 patterns in a book, hardback book. And then I have a really big goodie. I'm giving away some MADTOSH from my stash. I just bought this like a month ago. It was $30, 32. Okay, so I thought they don't really match perfectly, but there's some of that purple in there, so I was trying to be matchy-matchy. So beautiful. It's got like yellows, it's got purples, it's got bright purples, fuchsias. So here's what you've got to do. Comment below, and I want to know how long you've been knitting or crocheting or whatever craft that you do. So just tell me how long. So I'm going to tell you how long I've been doing it. So I have been crocheting since I was 8 and I'm 33. So you can kind of do the math. Knitting, I've been knitting for 10 years. And weaving, I've been weaving for about 9 years. But I don't do it a whole lot. So just comment below And then please like and subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. And then next week, so next Saturday, I'll make a new video, draw the winner with a random comment picker, and then I'll send it out to you, whoever wins. So I'm excited to hear what you have to say about how long you've been doing your knitting, crocheting, weaving, spinning, whatever you do. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. See you later and have a great week. Bye.